Welcome to Sister Talk. I'm Karina.
I'm Talia.
Happy Friday. Welcome back. Well, welcome back to us.
Well, maybe welcome back. Hello?
Welcome back
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you want to turn your mic up?
Maybe.
Okay. Here, I'll turn this up.
Okay,
we've taken a couple weeks off.
Yes.
Last episode was the episode with Daddy. We hope you guys enjoyed. There were a lot of comments. Maybe we can go through the comments today.
I know everyone was like, this is my favorite episode so far.
Yeah. And maybe we'll do one with both of our parents or something. Or people were wanting a cooking video with Daddy.
Oh, that would be fun.
Maybe he can like make a chimichurri or something. Oh, how dare we didn't cheers.
Cheers.
Happy Friday. Cheers. These are the new summer berry refresher drinks. Pop him.
They have a little popping boba at the bottom.
So good.
So good.
Okay. How do we do this?
Okay. So we missed 2 weeks ago because you were in Cabo.
Yes, I was in Cabo and we just couldn't record.
Right. And then last week we missed because, unfortunately, sadly, and all the things, my father-in-law passed away last Sunday.
Suddenly.
So it has been pretty much the worst week ever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was horrible and sad and everything. So we needed a week off for sure. I'm still not like 100% there. I feel like I'm just like all over the place.
In a fog.
But yeah, Drake's dad passed away. So that's...
Not only was it Drake's dad, but I've talked about working at a dentist's office in college for our family friend, and that is who I worked for in college. We've known him for 20 years, and our parents are very good friends. So it was like, not only did we lose a new family member, but a great friend and someone we've known for a really long time. So it was hard for our whole family.
Yes.
It is hard.
It's been the worst.
Yeah.
We're trying to come back. Karina's almost done with all her weddings. She has
I have 2 weeks left.
And then we'll be back.
Yeah.
Like, consistent.
I think summer will be good. We'll, like, record multiple times.
Yes.
Maybe we'll throw in some surprise episodes.
Oh, like some extras?
Yeah.
For the ones we've missed?
Yeah. We'll make it up to you guys. And we have summers off. Well, Talia might work a little bit, but
yes, I'm going
I
to.
have summers off.
I'll still have a whole month off. We'll have to record a bunch for when I go to Italy.
We'll talk about that in a little bit. I'm going to put it on the notes.
Okay.
Honeymoon. But yeah, besides the bad week and a half that we've had, what else has happened?
Okay,
I feel weird like
Cabo.
I feel weird like talking about like happy things.
I know.
But you know,
we're trying to get back to a little bit of normal, but it's impossible.
Yeah.
How was Cabo? Because you officiated a wedding.
Cabo was amazing. I officiated Chase and Hannah's wedding. I've never officiated before. And it was so much fun. I was very nervous.
Yeah.
I'll talk about officiating first. I was so nervous not to talk in front of people because I'm not like shy to talk in front of people.
Yeah.
I do it all day at school, and then I do like the assemblies at our school and stuff. I was nervous because I was too nervous. I was nervous to start crying, and then my voice gets shaky, and then I like can't get back from it. Like, remember when I tried to give a speech at Daddy's 50th birthday party?
Yeah, you just kept saying bad words.
No, if I do that, I just keep cussing and cussing. I cannot stop. Yeah. And then my mom was like, okay, Karina, no more.
Or even at my bridal shower?
Your bridal shower.
You're like, my sister, and then just done. You're like, never mind.
But then I like can't talk anymore. I did good at your wedding.
Yeah.
I did a speech without crying at your wedding because I already had cried that day.
Yeah.
So I think it was already like done. And then... So I was so nervous that I was going to, like, my voice was going to crack and I wasn't going to be able to keep talking. But I practiced so many times. I like practiced the script so many times, and like when I was telling jokes and when I was being sentimental, and so I was like practicing my voice.
Yeah.
And so that really helped. It wasn't just like a random speech.
And you got to see her before.
Yes, and I got ready with Hannah. I saw Chase before. They read their vows to me.
Okay, good.
So I already had heard their vows. So that didn't, like, because that usually makes me cry at a wedding.
Oh my gosh.
I saw Hannah dressed and ready and everything.
Yes.
So it wasn't like I'm seeing her walk down the aisle for the first time, even though I did have to turn around when she walked down the aisle. I turned around and I was like, she is literally the most beautiful person in the world.
She's so pretty.
And just what made me start tearing up was everyone seeing her for the first time, and just like, and Chase had already seen her, but he was just like holding it together, and I was like, you could do this, you could do this. They're both 2 feet taller than me.
Yeah, Karina's this big and they were this big.
When I was officiating them, Chase is literally like, what, 6'4"?
Yeah.
6'5", and Hannah's in heels. I think she's like 5'8", and she was wearing heels.
Oh my gosh.
Or 5'7". So I'm 5 foot standing in the middle of them. I don't even know if anyone could see me the whole time.
There was one picture like from straight on that I could see you.
Yeah.
But then when people posted pictures from the side view, I was like,
I
literally can't see.
No, and it looked ridiculous. So I can't wait to see the actual pictures. We've got sneak peeks and they're amazing.
Oh, little interruption. I got all my wedding pictures.
Wait, we should put some. We'll put it on the TikTok. Let's make one of those
like what I did.
Things. Yeah, if you follow our TikTok, you can see Talia's wedding pics.
Yes.
They're amazing. I've looked at them a million times.
I can't stop every day. I'm like, let me just look at a couple.
Yeah. So yeah, I did my officiating and I didn't cry. I was a little shaky and I like said it out loud. I was like, sorry guys, I'm shaking. And everyone's like, it's okay. And then at one part I looked at Hannah and I was like, nope, I can't look at Hannah. And I like said that out loud too, but it was okay. But they said they liked it, and I hope they did. But the whole wedding in Cabo was so much fun. We did, when we got there, like just our friends got there a couple days early. We went out to dinner to a really fun place that we went for my 30th birthday. Oh, yeah. The one that they have like the sparklers and stuff. We went there with our friends. It was so much fun.
That place
is fun. It's so fun. And then the next day we got a cabana at the pool and beach. Nice. It's like in between the pool and the ocean. And so we hung out at the cabana all day. And then what did we do that night? Oh, we went to like a rooftop bar with everyone that came for the wedding. Like her family came and stuff. That was really fun. There were fireworks in the background.
Oh, I love that.
And then the next day we did the white party on a boat.
It looked beautiful, but Karina doesn't do boats very well.
It was not good. When they booked that, Hannah was like, I'm so sorry, but we're doing a boat one day. And I was like, oh, I won't be there.
Sorry about you.
I was like, I won't be there. And then she was like, you have to come. Aww. Everyone's coming. And she was like, I asked, it doesn't rock. Like, it's just really easy. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. I threw up kayaking. I get seasick looking at the ocean from the sand. Like, it just doesn't work. My equilibrium is messed up. I don't know what happened to me. I had fevers as a child.
I
don't know.
I got a little dizzy looking, like standing on the pier and looking out.
It's the worst.
When we were in Santa Barbara, I was like, whoa. I was like, I can't look.
You were also hung. That was part of it.
That's crazy.
But I hate the ocean. I hate the ocean so much. So we were on, I put the patches behind my ears. I put 2 patches on. I took a natural Dramamine. It was like a ginger Dramamine because the regular one I would be sleeping.
Yes.
And so we get on the boat and it starts going like to the arches and I was like, I'm doing this. Like I'm so proud of myself. Good. I'm not getting dizzy. And Mac, already on the bus ride there, because we took like a charter bus, he was like, this bus is making me feel weird. I'm like, oh no.
So you really felt like you had it.
Yes. I was like, I didn't get dizzy on the bus. Like, this is awesome. So we get on. The boat is rocking and rolling. Like, it was so windy. So windy. And I was like, okay, this is good. I can't walk because it's so windy, but I can do this. And then I went to the bathroom down at the bottom of the boat and I was like, no,
that'll get you.
My life cannot go on this boat.
Yeah.
Like I have to get off now.
Oh.
And so I got back up and Mac was sitting there and he was like, I don't feel good. And I was like, no, I don't feel good either. And then our friends that we were got a hotel room with. Luckily, we were like all together anyway. Well, we didn't leave, but our friends Taylor and Brock, Taylor was like, I've never been seasick and I do not feel good. And so we all were just
like Mac doesn't really get seasick
he
either.
used to when he was little, but he hasn't in so long. And so we all were just like sitting there. And then Chase's dad's girlfriend was throwing up and a lot of people were not okay, but people were like making it through. And then I laid on my back on the boat and someone came over and brought me ice for my neck. It was like so dramatic. And then I felt so bad because I wanted to have fun so bad. And then there were whales.
Oh, yeah, because they were about to go back, huh?
They were about to turn back around. And then there was like, there's whales. And so they went back to where it was so dizzy. And then they anchored. That might have been the worst part. Yeah. They anchored and the boat was just rocking back and forth. No wind blowing in our face, nothing. And so there was like an hour and a half left of the boat. And I was like, Mac, I can't be on this boat anymore. And so Hannah came over and she was like, the captain said a water taxi can come get you. And I was like, no, that's embarrassing. I don't want to be the only one. She was like, no, there's like 5 people. I'm like, okay, bye.
Gotta go.
So we got off and went to a restaurant and waited for them. And that was my story.
Well, at least you weren't the only one because it has been like when we've gone on cruises and
it's just me.
You're just like in the room the whole time and everyone else is like having fun and whatever and you're like, okay guys, I'll be in the room the entire 3 days.
My student yesterday told me like, I think I'm going on a cruise this summer. And I was like, have you ever been on a cruise before?
You're like ruining their vacation.
I'm like, have you ever been on a boat? Did you get dizzy? And he's like, I think so. No, he said, I went to Catalina. And I said, did you get dizzy? And he's like, I think so. I'm like, well,
bummer.
You gotta ask your parents about cruises. Like, I'm trying to like boycott cruises.
No, you hate cruises.
They're disgusting.
I love cruises. I want to go on one. But Drake's never been on one.
He won't like it.
Well, what if he does?
He probably would, actually.
I want to go on one, though. I feel like...
No.
Maybe like a big one, like not a carnival.
I don't care.
Well, you're not invited anyway.
Thank you. I don't want to. I would rather, like, when we went on that cruise to Mexico and we got off, it was so fun. I'd rather be able to just, like, do whatever. Like, I don't want to be on a thing that has, like, a schedule for every day and, like, you have to sleep in this little bubble room and, like...
Bubble room. But it is fun, like, you just get buffet 24/7. You get, like, there's, like, karaoke and...
Yeah, that's fun, I guess. I'd rather go to a cool hotel.
Yeah.
But... You know what we should do is take the train from from Orange County to Santa Barbara.
Yeah.
I wonder if I would get dizzy on that. Probably.
Maybe if you're backwards.
Oh, yeah. Like if I sit in a limo backwards, I'm like...
I've actually never been on a train.
I've never been on a train ever in my life. Train, subway, anything like that.
Me either. We're going to go on a train in Italy.
I've been on a train at Disneyland.
Okay, me too.
But, like, we don't have trains in California.
Yeah, I've never been
Well,
on
we
a real
do,
train.
that Amtrak, but it's not even, like...
I
guess it's a train.
Yeah. It's not like the ones in Italy that it's like...
No.
That's their transportation.
Well, on Call Her Daddy, Alex Cooper said she brought... For their honeymoon, they were in Europe, and her husband wanted to go on the... What's it called? It's, like, a famous train that's, like, really fancy. It's, like, a fancy train. And she got dizzy on the train.
Really?
And so she said she just started drinking. She was like, I'm better.
Did you see she interviewed Dave Portnoy?
I listened to it today.
You did? Was it good?
Yeah. Their personalities are so funny together.
Oh my gosh. Did they talk about like the original Call Her Daddy?
He just said like, oh, I don't know. She talked about how like she owns her IP now and like she's like, am I doing good? Do you think I'm doing good? And he's like,
gosh.
And then he called her Barstool 2.0 like for women.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good. Their like banter is funny and she just like she was different from like how she interviews other people.
Yeah.
She was just like grilling him and he's like, this is not fun for me.
This is a roast.
She's at the end, she's like, on a scale of 1 to 10, are you having fun? And he's like, no, I'm not.
You're mean.
You're grilling me.
Oh my gosh.
Whose phone is vibrating?
I think it's mine.
Oh.
Yep.
Not mine.
Sorry.
What else has happened? We went to Boise for our Boise as they call it. We say Boise. For Sophia's graduation, our other sister.
Congrats to Fia. She graduated.
A graduate of
Environmental Studies
and Sustainability.
Yes.
She got her bachelor's, and the graduation was long as heck.
It was really long, but we just kind of didn't even pay attention.
The guy in front of us, okay, so Talia and I came in, my brother and parents were already there, and Talia and I had to wait in line for like 2 hours to get in.
It literally was 20 minutes.
It felt like so long. And
I
so,
want to see what Marco wrote.
What?
About the guy in front of us.
Oh, he texted us. Okay, so me and Talia get there, and then these people get there at the same time and sit in front of us. And Marco was like, why do you smell like minty fresh? What? And I was like, that is not me. And he was like, Karina, why do you smell? Why do you smell? And I was like, that's not me. And then I was smelling it so strong, and I was like, I was trying to point to Marco, like it was the guy in front of me. Like,
and then I
knew
turned
it.
to her and I was like, I think mommy smells like essential oils.
Yeah.
And she was like, it's
I was
him.
like,
I was like,
that guy. Okay, let me explain to you before you read this text.
Okay.
This guy smelled like a Christmas tree candle.
But like essential oils.
But oils, not like a spray. Like it was strong. It was an oil. And it was like Christmas tree, pine, needle in your nose.
This guy smells like Christmas spirit next to us. Like snowy pine cone. We were all just sitting next to each other and we were like...
And then, like, during the whole graduation, Marco would be like, ugh.
He's like, I'm getting a headache.
And I'm like, all of us were, like, disgusted by I like that smell, but not right then. And it was in my nose.
It looked like he poured a bottle of oil onto
his hair was, like, wet.
Yeah.
Hope he doesn't listen. Imagine. Imagine he listens.
Oh, my God, you're dumb.
But... yeah, it was so bad. But the graduation was 3 hours almost, and we just were like laughing and hanging out. Oh, we were looking at Talia's wedding pictures.
Yeah, they had like just come in, like while we were in line.
Yeah, and so then Sophia's name got called, and we screamed at the top of our lungs.
No, I did a crazy scream.
I posted a little vlog on TikTok if you want to hear Talia's scream.
I don't know why I did that.
And then what did we do? We went to eat, we hung out, we went to a winery, we went to dinner. Oh, tell the story about Daddy's glass, because I feel like I've been talking a lot.
Sorry.
No, not like sorry to you. I feel like I'm talking the whole time.
Oh, well, we were talking about Cabo. Okay, so we got these espresso martinis. We each got one. And it came with a cute little, like, individual shaker. So they, like, pour it and then...
so cute.
Like, when you're done with yours, you just, like, shake a little more and then pour more. It was so cute, but the glasses they came in were, like, a regular glass. And then inside of it was a mold of ice that fit perfectly in the glass. But it was, like, basically you're drinking out of ice.
It was, like, a cone shape. Like...
yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, the whole rim of the glass that you're actually drinking from is ice.
Like, you put your mouth on the ice.
Yes. And so you can tell it's ice. Like, you can literally tell immediately.
And the lady brought them to us, and we were like, whoa! We were, like, shocked. Literally, we talked about it for 10 minutes.
We were taking the ice out, and we were like, whoa, 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 like, it's ice. And then we were just, like, drinking them, whatever. My dad was like, oh, it's so cold, like, on your lips. We were all saying that. And then... me and my mom, like, were finishing ours, and we decided to eat the glass. So we were, like, biting the ice. We were biting the edge of the glass, and I was like, I look like a shark. Like, I was, like, showing my teeth marks.
And it was, like, we were, like, you know, in the Grinch when he bites into the glass, we've, like, always wanted to do that.
And we were saying, like, it feels like glass. It feels like glass. And he was like, what is that? What is that? What are you guys doing? He, like, freaked out, and he was staring at us like we were
his face was, like,
glass.
If you're watching.
Yeah. And then right after, like, right when Karina cuts out the video, he says, I had no idea. He did not know it was ice. He's been drinking
He finished his whole entire drink.
Yeah.
And he dropped it. He dropped it and put it back in it.
No, he was going like this, because it kind of, like, twists in.
Yeah.
So he was, like, tipping it over, and it fell out onto my plate, like, my empty plate. And he was like, oh, no, I hope it doesn't break. And I was like, well, if it does, it's just ice. And he was like, I didn't know you said that.
He just doesn't listen to us at all.
He does not care what we say. Oops,
he doesn't listen to us at all. We were laughing so hard. Like, The waitress thought we were crazy.
Because he stared at us like we were committing a crime.
Like you were actually bleeding on your mouth from biting
what are you
glass.
doing? Stop.
It was we were laughing so hard. And then later I called Mac and told him, and Mac was like,
he was like, okay,
you had to be there.
So hopefully you guys think it's funnier.
I don't know. It might be like you had to be there, Mom.
Yeah, maybe. Oh my gosh. Did anything else happen there? Not that we can say, I guess.
What?
Well, I was going to say about when...
Yeah, maybe not. Wait, what happened to the lighting?
It's getting dark outside.
Okay, there. No, when we leaned over, like...
Oh.
Okay, what's the time? Tortured Poets Department came out.
Oh my gosh, I forgot that.
While we were on our break.
Oh my gosh.
I downloaded it and listened to it on the whole flight to Cabo.
Oh yeah.
All 30 songs.
Oh my
and
gosh, 31.
31 songs. And yeah, when Thank You Amy came on, when I was on the plane, I was like, Mac, and I was like explaining it to Mac, and he was like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I was explaining the whole like drama of it to Drake, and he was like, wow. Like, he's like, okay.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
But we're also going to talk about the Met Gala in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And did you see that Kim Kardashian wore like a cardigan and she put her hair...
That was like my number one thing I wanted to talk about the Met Gala.
Okay. Should we talk about the Met Gala?
I was so confused why she was wearing
We'll come back to Torture Parts.
Ugly ass, sorry, but ugly little cardigan over her.
Okay.
Like,
so in her Vogue behind the scenes of her getting ready,
mm-hmm.
she was like, oh, it's kind of like I just like woke up at my boyfriend's house from the best night of
saw
my
her
life.
doing that in an interview.
And put his cardigan on.
She was like, see, even my hair is a little messed up.
But
I'm like,
people were saying like the Tortured Poets Department cardigan that Taylor is selling is gray. I don't know if
like
Kim
maybe
even...
it's connected.
I don't know if Kim Kardashian even thinks this way because Taylor does, but I don't think she does. But people are saying like, oh, she is wearing that to be like, I see you.
But
like I see you, Taylor, and I'm wearing a cardigan. And then her hair was in like a loose braid like how Taylor did at the Grammys.
Uh-huh.
But I think her dress was messed up in the back. Like it wouldn't zip all the way because it was so small. And I think they like last minute grabbed that.
Did you see her walking up the stairs?
Yeah.
She literally had to have someone basically lift her up each step.
Did you see Tyla in the...
Yes.
In the sand dress, they literally picked her up like a doll because she couldn't bend her legs. And that one was my favorite outfit.
I have like a Reddit thing of all the different outfits, so we can look at them.
But yeah, I think that dress was really cool looking and it totally ruined it. Like the whole look was ruined.
Like she could have worn something else over it if she wanted to. And the whole thing was like garden themed. And she did not look
she said like when
theme.
you're at a garden party and then you go to your boyfriend's and have the best night of your life and then you wake up and you're late for work. Like you've never been late for work. She made that
up on the spot.
Yeah.
She was like, it's my boyfriend's.
Yeah.
That's what she said. Mm-hmm. And everyone was like, what are you talking about?
And like your boyfriend is not wearing that little ass sweater.
No, it's literally miniature.
It was so small. And then she was holding it the whole time like this.
Some people were saying... I think she has psoriasis, or
she does, yeah.
And so people were like, "What if she was having like a flare-up?"
Yeah, no, but then in the Vogue behind the scenes, she was not having it on.
Oh, well,
I don't know. Maybe that could be. Maybe it was on her back.
But like, there's so many other options.
And also, she talks about her psoriasis, so why wouldn't she just show it?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I wonder if they'll talk about it on the Kardashians. Like maybe they're saving the behind the scenes.
That's what people were saying. Like we'll find out in a couple months, maybe. Weird.
Whatever Kristen's making in the kitchen smells so good, and
it's
I'm
amazing.
staying for dinner.
Miss Tina made homemade.
What?
When I was trying
homemade.
Homemade pasta sauce, meatballs, cake, whatever. So she's reheating it in a big pot.
It smells like chicken noodle soup.
I know, it smells so good.
Okay. Tortured Poets Department.
Oh, yes.
Let me go to it on
me
my
too, because I need
Spotify.
to do my faves.
Okay. So, Fortnite. I really like it, but I wish Posty's voice was in it a little more. Like, I like the song, but I can like barely hear him, and I like this is gonna all be old news because this came out so long ago, but this is our feelings. I wish it had more of his voice.
Yeah, me too.
Not less of her voice, but more of his voice.
I As of right now, I don't like the song Torture Poets Department.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get into.
Not that I don't like it, it's not my favorite.
Like, I probably won't memorize the words to it.
Yeah, I can't memorize all 31, so I just have to choose my faves.
But Daddy, I Love Him, I can't stop singing.
Down Bad.
Down Bad, love.
But Daddy, I Love Him.
Basically all the explicit ones.
What was
Okay, this is going to be controversial.
Oh, what?
Florida. I like, and I keep saying F it up Florida.
Yes.
But I don't know Florence and the Machine. I'm not a fan.
You don't like it?
Their voice, is it one person or two? Florence and the Machine.
Sorry, Florence and
sorry,
Machine.
I just don't really know Florence and the Machine. Sorry about it. But I feel like
their voices didn't go good together, really.
But I do like the song.
I know. It was like two different vibes.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Post Malone and Taylor Swift had a good, like, vibe together.
Yeah.
But then those two just had, like, it was a little off. But I do like the song.
Who's Afraid of Little Old Me? Love.
I love that one. I'm screaming it.
Alchemy, love, because it's about her and Travis, and I just think they're the cutest ever. And the high school one. Wait, what is the high school one called again?
So High School.
So High School. Wait,
okay,
this is not the full one.
I loved the first half, like the original half that came out.
Yeah.
And then I was not like the biggest fan of the second half of the album.
Okay.
So far, I feel like as I
wait, I need to find it.
And also, this one looks like your name.
I know.
Me and Lena were saying that.
I know. It's about me.
But
okay, I'm trying to go. Okay, this is the whole
me and
album.
Marlena, while Karina was flying to Cabo, me and Marlena had a whole Taylor Swift Tortured Poet. What's it called?
Tortured Poets Department.
Tortured Poets Department listening party.
TPD.
And it was so fun. We made like homemade pretzels. So
I had so much FOMO when my freaking sisters had a party without me. That was rude.
Literally, Lena made the dough. We like made everything. We formed them. It was so cute and so fun. Then we made some drinks, and we literally stayed up until 3-something in the morning listening to it.
Wait, I didn't even tell you. My school today, I went through the multipurpose room to leave, and 2 of the teachers put together a little Eras Tour movie, and
Cute.
the girls were like dressed up like in Taylor Swift shirts.
So cute.
They got permission slips like that they can listen and watch it, and they had it on the big screen and then like screens around the multipurpose room.
What grade?
And all the grades. And they were just like singing, and
how cute.
it was so cute when I walked through, and they were about to it was about to be All Too Well, and I was like, I have to get out of here because if I start hearing this, I will be here for 10 minutes. But it was so cute.
That's adorable.
What other?
Okay, what's your like top 5?
I don't know. I Can Do It With a Broken Heart is sad, but kind of like fun.
Yeah, I love that one.
I don't know. I really like But Daddy, I Love Him.
My top are Damn Bad. But Daddy, I Love Him. Who's Afraid of Little Old Me?
Yeah.
I Could Do It With a Broken Heart. And I'm really liking The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, like the bridge part of it. Or whatever you call that.
I like The Alchemy. I like So High School.
I actually don't really know that one.
It's about how like he makes her feel like she's in high school, and like
how does
they
it go,
fool
though?
around. Well, should we play 15 seconds of it before we get?
Like,
Let me try to fast forward.
I know Aristotle. Okay.
Anyway, I think it's so cute, and I think that one's about Travis too. Obviously, you know how to ball.
There was a lot of people who were like, okay, sorry, I'm just switching up my thought really quick. I literally needed a full-blown dictionary to listen to this album.
Wait,
I was like, what is this
why
word?
is she so smart?
What is this word? What is
I
this
didn't
word?
know what any of the words were.
I was so... I'm like singing them and I'm like, I don't know what this word means.
She makes me feel dumb.
But I'm going to sing it. I literally was like,
I know.
not knowing half of the words.
I know.
But it's fine.
Like the albatross. I'm like,
Yeah, I
the
literally
what?
don't know what that is.
The Albertos.
Albertos. I love Albertos.
I know, but it's very good. I don't know all the words to the songs.
I like Clairbow, I guess.
Yeah.
You look like Taylor Swift. Oh. What else? Do you like all these ones?
Well, that's what I'm looking at. Like Cassandra, Peter, Bolter, Robin. I don't really know them. Like I know the tune, but I don't know the words. And I like haven't really listened to all the words like intensely to know what they mean.
I just love the first half of the album that I'm like,
that's what I like later. When I get in the car, it starts playing and it's like the first songs, and so I haven't really like I have listened to everything a couple times, but I haven't like I don't listen to them all the time.
Same.
So I need to get better at that. Do you think that she's going to perform these? She goes to Paris like this weekend. What, tomorrow? Her first part of the concert or
I think
tour.
She's definitely gonna add like a song.
Yeah, I think she will, because she does surprise songs, so maybe she'll cut out, I don't know, people love the surprise songs.
I don't think she'll take out surprise songs, but I think she'll just like replace it with something.
What would she replace?
I don't know, because what did she do for when
she didn't sing Cardigan in ours, right?
Did.
She did?
Yeah, but she took out something to add a Speak Now song, to add the one that we made you learn before. Yeah. And
what she took out? I don't remember. Anyway, best concert. But, speaking of best concert,
I was gonna say
I got Talia and I Billie Eilish.
I was so excited.
Billie Eilish tickets for December. We went December 22, and that's the time that. Wait, have we told this story when we forgot the keys?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Sorry if we've already told this story, but
it's gonna happen again.
It did happen. I thought you were gonna tell it. So we went to the Billie Eilish concert. I don't know if we've told this, whatever. And
in LA, we live 2 hours from LA.
Yeah. And I'm like, we met at my parents' house, and I took my keys out of my.
No, you took your laptop bag. You were like,
the whole
her work like laptop bag was in her car, and we were taking it, so she's like, I don't want to have my car in LA with my work laptop bag in there, so she put it in my car at our parents' house,
2.5 hours away,
and then we drove to LA, totally fine. We park at the concert, and
I went to lock it when we got out of the car, and it was like beep 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 beep, no key detected, and I was like, well, what do you mean? We just drove all the way 2.5 hours over here. What do you mean no key? So I like went through my purse, everything. I could not find it. We went through the trunk. We went through everywhere. And
then Talia was like, okay, let's go in. I'm like, no, you didn't lock your car. And she's like, I don't care.
Oh, well, my laptop's not in.
And nothing was in the car. And then she's like, I don't care. Let's go. I'm like, what the heck? We can't just leave the car. And so Talia calls Drake. And we were like, oh, your laptop bag. And Talia calls Drake, and she's like,
something happened.
I left the key.
Drake was working in LA that day, and he was already like home, basically. So he drove from LA 2.5 hours home, and then I was like, I need you to bring me my key, because I actually drove without it.
So mad at us. He's like, the car had to be beeping. And we're like, no, I swear. We weren't like blasting music, nothing. Like we were just like regular, whatever.
It didn't show it on the screen, like nothing.
It didn't say anything. Luckily, we didn't stop at a gas station or something halfway, because we wouldn't have been able to get back in or drive. Yeah. And we would miss the concert. So Drake was like so tired from working all day in LA and driving twice. So I called Mac, and I was like, will you come with Drake? And so Mac drove, they got the key, and they drove all the way and met us at like 11:30 p.m. in LA to give us the key. And then, I just drove home with Mac until I drove home with Drake. But,
sorry.
So that was so funny. And this time it's at the same venue.
Yes. But Drake was like trying to be nice, but like, and not get too mad. But he was like, you always do this, or something like that.
Yeah, you always do this.
This has never happened before.
She's like literally left her phone at home one time or something, and he's like, when are you gonna stop doing stuff like this?
I was like, okay, I've never done this.
But that was a really bad time. Not for us. It was a great time for us.
Yeah, we had the best time.
So the other day, I got a code from Ticketmaster, like, that I'm a Billie Eilish fan because I've bought tickets before.
They told me.
They told me I'm a fan, and they gave me a code. So I set my timer at work, and my students were, like, doing their work and then went to lunch, and it was the perfect timing. I, like, had the queue all set up, and I got the tickets. I don't know what kind of seats I got. Like, they're not the best seats, but it looks like the stage is set up different this time. They had, like, a map of it, but I don't know how accurate it is.
That arena's pretty, like, small. I feel like you can see kind of
I love that, the Kia Forum. It's, like, really intimate. So it's, like, the exact week we went 2 years ago in December. And it's her birthday that week.
Oh, yeah.
And
we sang happy birthday last time.
So there was a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday show. And I was like, oh, the Tuesday's the last, like, the last tour here.
Yeah.
And I was like, that'd be so cool to do the last one. But my code was, like, the first one went on sale first. And I didn't want to, like, not get tickets.
Yeah.
Like, and then it's on Sunday, so we don't have to, like, take the day off work.
I'm so excited.
And it's crazy that December is going to be, like, when I have my next class.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
like halfway through the year, halfway through the school year, my next class. That's in a long time, actually.
I hope that you like your next class. Your class right now is just like
I'm so nervous.
Cute, so good.
They're kind of wild.
Oh,
the first graders.
Yeah.
But yeah. So Billy, if you're watching this.
Oh yeah, she watches. Thanks for tuning in, Billy.
If you're watching this, we love you so much, and we can't wait to see you. And her album comes out. What day is this coming out? May 10th. Does her album come out May 10th?
Oh.
Her album might come out the day of this. Does it come out May 10th? Am I making that up?
I hope so. And did you say...
we have to learn all
Post Malone?
Post Malone's coming out this week.
I'm so excited for the Post Malone country album.
So excited. I love Post Malone and I love country, so it's going to be great. Should we talk about the Met Gala?
Yeah, I'm going to get my computer.
Okay.
Because... I wanted to be able to see the dresses, because if I just try to imagine it, it's not going to happen. Okay. I don't know if this is
I was kind of disappointed in who went, and I've, like, seen this on TikTok, too. Like, where is everyone? Katy Perry posted, because did you see the AI of Katy Perry?
Yeah.
Did you see she posted, like, she posted the picture and she was like, Matt 2024. And then the next thing was like a text from her mom saying like, I didn't know you were going. You look so beautiful. This dress looks like, and she's like, Mom, you fell for AI. Like her mom thought it was her.
Everyone was like,
her mom,
fell for this, like all the way.
People were posting like, she won like best outfit. And it's like, it was fake. That's
scary.
So scary.
That's wrong.
The only reason people knew it was fake was because the carpet wasn't the same. That's like the only reason. It literally looked so real.
Oh, I didn't mean to
Sorry. And then there were other, like, I know Taylor couldn't go because she was going to Paris.
Yeah.
And then there's other, like, Hailey Bieber always goes.
Honestly, what is the Met Gala?
Okay.
I need to look it up.
From what I know, you could look it up, but from what I think is the Met, it's called Metropolitan something. It's like an exhibit of art fashion.
Like I saw Ariana Grande like perform.
Yeah, there's like a theme, and it's like I think it's like a fashion thing, but like a museum setup. So like the dresses are like in a glass thing, whatever. So I think they like literally walk the red carpet in like whatever fashion with the theme, and then there's a theme of the inside, and I don't know if I think they're like archived things and then like new things. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they like walk through there and look at it. And then they go inside and it's like a dinner and performances. It's not like awards or anything.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. That's what I think. Let's see if I'm right. And you have to be invited. Like, what's her name? Yeah, because it's a gala. They do like...
for the benefit of the Metropolitan Museum of Art's costume?
Galas are like fundraiser, like auctions, and I don't know what they auction though. Must be like so expensive if it's just like the private school next to the private school. Katie posted that they were auctioning $15,000 puppies.
Oh my god.
Did you not see Katie's post?
No.
Golden retrievers for $15,000
What? That's insane.
at the private school Gala.
That's crazy. I still don't know what it is after reading this, so.
Okay, well, that's what it is. They have, like, look up, like, inside the Met.
Well, that's what
Gala.
people are saying, like, what happens at the Met Gala after the red carpet.
I don't think it's, like, it's not, like, televised. It's just...
Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know. Sorry.
And I don't even think they could take pictures in there. That's why there's a few, like, famous pictures of the girls, like, in the bathroom.
Oh, I did see
like,
a
the
bathroom
celebrities in the
picture.
bathroom because they, like... Oh, Billie wasn't there this year. She always goes. Hailey Bieber always goes. Someone else, like, always goes and they weren't there.
Oh.
And Anna Wintour is, like, in charge of inviting people, I think.
Well, do you think they were invited, but they just didn't go?
Well, maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's talk about the fashion.
I'm only going to talk about people I know because I don't know.
Who is that?
I have no idea.
Oh, Tyla.
Okay.
I think hers was the best. I don't know if she was on theme, but it's beautiful. Sand shaped to her body.
Oh, and she's holding a sand.
Yes. A time
sand timer.
Sand timer.
Hourglass.
And she has the most beautiful body and skin and everything.
Wow, beautiful.
And then they were like picking her up. And at the end,
I wish I could show you guys.
Well, we could put it on the screen.
Will you?
No. Look it up on TikTok. At the end, when they were like going in, her team cut it to be a short dress.
I did not see that.
Yeah, I saw a TikTok of it. My favorite part of the Met Gala recently has been Emma Chamberlain.
Oh my gosh, she was funny.
She's always funny.
Okay, Sydney Sweeney. She looked like Billie Eilish.
She did. They resemble.
Yeah,
they resemble.
They both have those eyes that like you can see a lot of the white.
Yeah, what are they called? I don't know. I don't have them.
But they're supposed to mean something bad.
Yeah, but she's so beautiful, and I think her dress was really cool.
She looked so pretty.
I don't know about the gloves.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't love the gloves.
I think she could have done without the gloves. But the hair, okay, they're not gonna be able to see that at all.
Just in case.
I give it an 8.5 out of 10.
Oh, did you rate Tyla's 10 out of 10?
Oh, Tyla, 9.5 out of 10.
Okay, same. I would rate this maybe an 8.
8. Yeah, without the gloves. Oof.
Who's that? I'm not even gonna try to say that name.
I don't know who that is. Okay.
Oh, Zendaya.
Oh, Zendaya. She had 2 outfits. So this is the more like sultry, like creepy.
What do you rate it?
Okay. Because the Met Gala is supposed to be like cool and fun.
Like high fashion.
I would rate this an 8.
Okay. I would rate it
maybe a 7.5.
I would rate it a 7 because I really, for some reason, do not like the blue.
Let me see.
Like if it was like green.
I don't love dark blue. Oh, yeah.
If it was like all this color, green, like across.
I loved her makeup, I think 10 for the...
Oh, last night we went and saw the Zendaya movie.
Was it good?
Yeah, we went with Kristen, Melissa, Ivy. And it was good. The ending was really not good at all.
Oh.
But the movie was good.
Okay, her second outfit, is her second outfit on there?
I don't think...
Well, her second outfit was good. It was like black. And the headpiece
Keke
was
Palmer.
Cool. Oh, Keke Palmer always looks cool. I don't know, did this not go with the theme?
It looks like a mummy, but I like her hair.
I'm going to give it a 6.
I'll give it a 7. I think she looks good.
She does look good.
She just is not on theme at all.
Oh, Lana Del Rey.
Lana Del Rey had like branches coming out and like...
Did you see her shoes?
No.
Oh, let me...
I think I can see them.
No, you can't.
Oh, are they hooves?
Yes, they're hooves.
What? Oh my god.
I'm gonna look up Lana Del Rey hooves.
I think she's perfect. That's disgusting. I think she's perfect for the theme.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9.
I'll give it a 9.5. What's in your hand? It's a rose.
9 or 9.5 for sure.
Like, it's so cool and it's on theme.
Yeah, totally.
And she looks pretty.
And it's like high fashion. Like,
yeah.
It's not safe. It's like, yeah, really cool. Her and Emma Chamberlain. Oh, Emma's next.
Here we go.
They have like similar vibes of like the branch styled.
Emma
Chamberlain,
looks good.
10, literal.
Really?
Yeah, I love her so much, and I love this. But did you see when she was doing interviews?
Her posture.
Her posture. I'm like, me.
People were like, I cannot get over this. Because she's like, I don't even know.
I just love her so much. I've literally watched her since she was like just started. We
like
both
in
have
high school.
In high school.
Yeah.
Just starting living in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Like, or in the city next to San Francisco. I've been watching her for so long, and I just love her so much.
Yeah, I like her too.
But yeah, this was beautiful. I love the color. I love the shape of it.
Yeah. Whoa,
Brie Larson, don't like that at all.
Who is she? But what is this?
What? She's from 21 Jump Street, dumb.
I've never seen her.
Talia. She's literally the main character of 21 Jump Street, and she's in so many other movies.
Oh, okay, I see now.
Okay, jeez, you scared me.
That does not look like her.
Well, it's not a cute dress at all.
I hate it. I hate
those colors don't go together.
It's a 10.
I'm giving it a
I hate
2.
the orange. Maybe if it was just the purple or like some other
Yeah, I don't
color.
like that color orange.
I'll give it a 4.
Oh.
I feel bad.
Oh, this Elle Fanning.
Wet.
Beautiful.
Doesn't she look wet?
I'm going to give it... Oh, yeah, she does. I'm going to give it... Look at the shoulders. I'm going to give it a 9.
I'll give it an 8.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to give it a 9.
Ew.
Gigi Hadid.
Sorry.
Makeup and hair, pretty. Dress, 5.
I don't
5 or
like
6.
this for some reason.
I'm wearing an Amazon jumpsuit right now that I'm looking busted out of, and I'm judging their high fashion $10,000 dresses.
I know, probably more. Janelle Monáe. You maybe want some.
Janelle Monáe.
She looks cool, but
Wow. Really cool.
Gardeny, but I would give her an 8.
Yeah. She looks beautiful.
Oh.
Greta Lee. That's cool. Nicole Kidman.
Sorry, I don't like this.
Oof. I don't like that. Sorry, Nicole Kidman. Also, her hair needs to be a little more red. That color is drowning her out.
Yeah, what's the Moulin Rouge?
Nicole Kidman. She's a classic.
Classic.
Ariana. I'm bored of her makeup already.
Oh.
The dress, beautiful.
Yeah, the dress is cool.
And it's mother of pearl, she said. The whole top is pearl. Beautiful.
Wow.
Hard pearl. Hard.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna give the dress a 10.
Yeah.
Her makeup, I don't bored
like
of
her
it.
hair color.
I hate her hair color. I hate her eyebrow color.
Yeah.
And I hate something about how she's doing her eye makeup recently.
Oh my God, sorry.
Is like giving no eyelashes with full the background people. Oh my god, my laugh like hurt my own ears.
Okay. Well, I'll give her an 8.5.
I would give her an 8 because of the makeup. Dress 10. But also like it doesn't have so much color.
But it's pretty.
But it's so pretty.
Well, I like this. Whoever does that.
It says her name at the bottom. Cynthia Erivo. This is her co-star from Wicked.
I like hers.
Really cute.
Dula
Peep. She's so beautiful. Oh, what is that?
Is that her?
Wait.
Oh my god.
Where is her bottom part? Like, where do her hips start?
Wow, I love it.
I love it. I'm going to give her a 9.
Me too.
I don't love that hair color on her.
Oh, here's Zendaya's second.
I honestly don't love Dula Peep's hair color.
Let me see. Oh. It's like,
She's had it for a while, but...
It's almost like when you dye your hair red in high school.
Yes. Well, just because we did that. Okay, Zendaya's second.
I hate
it.
I mean,
it's giving grandma queen.
I get that it's like a high fashion thing, but
I like her other one better.
I loved her other one way more.
Yeah,
I think that's
definite. Oh, Demi Lovato looked beautiful.
Okay, let me see.
Who else? She like came late. I don't know if she came late, but I just saw her thing like way later.
Oh,
I think she looked beautiful.
Cool. Sparkly.
Kim Kardashian, I didn't love.
Wait, I was getting like gross.
What about like Nicki Minaj?
Nicki Minaj.
There's other people. Look up Met Gala 2024 looks. What were you getting grossed out of?
Some of the guys.
Yeah, the guys are not part of it. This is a pink event.
I was like, please don't. I don't know why.
Yeah, okay. It's not for guys.
Oh,
this is the girl from The Bear. Yes, chef. She looks beautiful. I didn't even see her.
Dresses.
Wait, I didn't even see her. She's so good in The Bear. Like, she's like my favorite part of the show, besides Jeremy Allen White.
See, like,
Bad Bunny.
Like,
go home. Actually, what's his name? What is his name from Saltburn? He looked cool.
Oh, yeah.
And did you see that, like, him and Sabrina Carpenter, it kind of looked like they were Alice in Wonderland and the Mad Hatter.
Oh, cute.
And I love Sabrina Carpenter so much. I think she looked pretty. She could have done something a little more crazy. He was there?
Well, he
Chris Hemsworth? Didn't even see him on the pics. Oh, Kendall Jenner. I think I'm going to give her a 9.5.
Yeah, this is good.
Very cool.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I like hers a lot. Some people were saying they didn't like... Oh!
Ew, that's disgusting, and I don't like his face.
I don't like anything.
Ew!
Okay, I rate this the worst so far.
What's her name? It's down at the bottom. Jenny Kim. No thanks.
No thank you, Jenny Kim. Wow.
Cardi B. That's crazy.
How did she walk in that?
That's crazy.
Sorry if this is boring because you can't see the
I know.
pictures.
I'll try to put them in when I edit. But you know what? I'm just a girl with 2 jobs. J-Lo? Let's talk about J-Lo for a second. No, that dress is really cool.
Out of this world.
The dress is really cool, but she always wears shit like this. And, like, it's not fun.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, this is her go-to dress, this style, body style. And... okay, if I had a body like that and I was her age, actually I would probably wear that too. But
everyone's showing their
vahoo-hoos.
The jeans off.
But her hair, absolutely atrocious. It's giving.
That looks like what I do when I
back
go
to the Bronx. No, this morning I dropped off coffee to Mommy and Daddy, and I was like, Mommy came out of her room. She was like, "Thank you," and I was like, "Go do your hair." And she was like, "No, I'm going to work like this." And I was like,
"Did she?"
No. She went, her hair was curly wet, like how it gets out of the shower. She just put it in a clip and all the whole top was all curly. No, it literally looked like that.
Go look up.
It was giving Jenny from the Block. Wait, there was like a mystery woman. Everyone was like, who is this mystery woman? Who is this mystery woman? And she's like a CEO from like in India.
Wow.
And her dress was beautiful.
India. Wait,
this isn't the worst look.
Oh, best worst.
Oh.
Okay, worst. Oh, that's the
Gigi
one
Hadid is on worst. Troye Sivan? That's ugly.
How do you know these people's names?
Because I do.
Well, at least I thought I was going to be like the only one who didn't like this.
No, that's hideous. Oh, Doja Cat.
She's in a towel?
She wore a towel like getting there, like out of her hotel. And then she changed into like a wet long t-shirt.
That's ridiculous.
Not cute.
Like, just look pretty. Why do you have to try?
Okay, I didn't.
Me.
Who? You at your wedding?
This is
Cole Escola. Whoever is he?
Well, I love the wiener dog bag.
That's hilarious. Okay, I didn't see.
That's the biggest.
I didn't see any of these people. Okay, we should stop this because people are probably bored.
Okay, sorry everybody. We'll be done.
Who is that?
I hate all these so much.
Wait, who is that? Go to the name. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I did not like Kris Jenner's.
Kris Jenner looks awful.
I did not like Kris Jenner's. And I didn't like Kylie Jenner's. Like, it was beautiful, but not for this. It was, like, boring for this.
I didn't see hers.
What?
I gotta go. Okay, we have to stop because I'm gonna freak out.
Sorry, guys. That might have been boring. But if I put pictures when you're watching this, you're welcome. If I didn't, just go look through these websites and you'll see about what we're talking about. Okay, I have a couple hot topics. Mm-hmm. The first one is that Talia and I, we've explained to you that we can't imagine things and we don't talk to ourselves in our heads, but we did discover what we do. We've already known we do this, but it got really bad this weekend. we constantly, every day,
Like,
constantly, when we're sleeping, when we're awake, every time, we constantly have songs in our heads. Not a whole song, just maybe like the chorus or parts of a song.
Like one little part will get stuck in our heads.
And it's maybe from like just being on TikTok so much.
No,
or
I've
like,
always done it. I literally will try and fall asleep and I'm singing the song in my head and I have to be like, stop, 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 because I cannot fall asleep because I'm singing.
I will wake up.
Constantly.
Like, wake up to my alarm, and in my head, I'm singing a song. I'm like, what?
Yes.
How was that in my head?
It's crazy. I can't stop.
So this weekend in Boise, we kept asking each other, like, what song's in your head? And we, like, a lot of times we were having the same song.
Yeah.
Because we would just listen to it or whatever. But sometimes it's just random.
Yeah.
Mine right now is Down Bad. Right in my head is Down Bad.
Well, I was singing Down Bad earlier, but then I was singing
What was I
I
singing?
Love Him.
Oh, yeah. My students are practicing for their musical right now, and I keep having those songs in my head.
Oh my gosh.
But anyway, we wanted to let you guys know that that's what we do, because some of you were shocked that we don't talk to ourselves, and we can't imagine.
I'm also shocked by that. I literally think I want to take a course. How do I imagine?
I know.
Can I take a class so I can have an imagination?
We have a disease.
It's horrible.
Okay. Then a hot topic that I wanted to ask you about. How do you feel about thank you cards?
I like personalized one. Mm-hmm. Like if someone, like Angel, my friend, for her bridal shower, she wrote thank you cards for each person, but she put like a picture
Cute.
from the bridal shower of us. Like she printed out pictures of each person, I'm guessing.
Did you write thank you cards?
No.
Okay. I've
Did
never
you?
Absolutely not.
Okay, sorry.
I'm against is what I'm trying to get at.
Okay.
I think because our mom, we grew up like, when you go to birthday parties and they have like goodie bags for you, like you leave the party and they're like, here's your goodie bag. Like we didn't have those because my mom was like, it's your birthday. Like why would you buy something for someone? You're already giving them a whole party and food and dessert and whatever. And I feel like that kind of goes hand in hand, but it's not even, because you're saying thank you. You're not like giving them something. Mm-hmm. And then I don't think she ever made us like write thank you cards when we were little.
But I think she does thank you cards.
Because she was mad at me that I didn't do thank you cards for my bridal shower or something. I kind of started writing them and then I don't know where they went. I didn't do anything. But for my wedding, I did like a picture of Mac and I from our wedding, and then I did like a nice note to everyone, like it meant so much to us that all of you came, but I didn't write like thank you for the toaster. Like I don't know. Have you ever been to an event like a bridal shower, baby shower, wedding, and then you got home and you're like, where's my thank you card?
I never like expected one or been like, wow,
can't believe they didn't send one. Like I've never. When I get them, I'm like, oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
But then it's like, you throw it away.
Yeah. That's why I thought it was nice that Angel gave like a picture.
Yeah, the picture is really cute. At Mal and Chris's wedding, she typed out for every guest a personalized letter from them, like saying thank you for coming, and put it on our plates.
That's really cute.
It was really, really sweet. It took her like months. She started months ago before the wedding. And it was really sweet. So that was cool because you like get to your table and it's like, thank you guys for like being here for this. We loved this trip. We loved when we did this together. Like it was very personal, and it was like memories.
I'm really not very sentimental or like, I'm like thoughtful. I like want to do a lot for my friends and stuff, but I'm just not. I like want to do a Lipa, but I'm just not,
the other day I said like, just do a little. I was like taking pictures of someone, and I was like, it was Marco and Ellie and Sophia and Ellie's brother Jackson. I was like, do a little like, I was gonna say do a little pose, and I was like, just do a little Lipa, and all of them were like, what?
They don't even know Dua Lipa.
I was like, shame on you, Gen Zs or whatever they are, Gen X.
No,
shame
I
on
think
you,
they're
Gen
Gen Z.
Gen X is. Don't know, don't care.
Don't know either. You're a millennial.
So are you.
I don't know what I am. I think I'm in the middle.
I'm a millennial for sure. I feel like you are.
Okay, something I wanted. This is not even a topic or anything, but something that I love Wait, I forgot it. Oh, why do I always do this? Karina.
You're lying.
I've been thinking about it all week. I've been like...
Why didn't you put it in the notes?
I remember.
Okay, thank you.
Beep. Okay, so it's something like Tana Mojo and like a couple people have been saying, but it's like, I fear.
Oh, yeah.
And I love it. I think it's
Wait, what else are they saying? Oh, lore.
Lore, yeah, that's an older one.
Yeah.
Like, whatever, lore. But I fear is so funny to me. Every time someone says it, I think it's hilarious.
It is funny.
So if I say I fear, I'm just like trying to be Tana.
Trying to be Tana.
So that's what I wanted to say.
I was going to talk about your honeymoon.
Yes, what about?
Where are you going? What are you doing? Tell us a little brief synopsis, and then we'll talk about it like in the months coming.
Okay. We are going to Tuscany, Florence, and Rome. And in Tuscany, we have a couple days where we don't have like a set plan. So we wanted to like rent a car and drive around and like just do not touristy stuff. And then in Florence, we have a cooking class and something else, I think. And then in
the
Rome,
cooking class will be so fun.
That's like, I'm so excited for that. It's like a farm to table one. So you go to the farmer's market and you get all your stuff. They like tell you what to get. You get all your stuff and then you go back and cook it all and they teach you.
I'm so jealous.
I'm pretty sure you make a tiramisu, but...
Oh, your fave.
I know. And then...
You have to send me a picture of everything you eat.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm like, literally think I'm going to cry when I drink the wine and eat the pasta. Like
I have seen clips of people's first bite of pasta in Italy and they cry.
I think I'll cry.
You have to film your first bite.
I have to. Gnocchi, oh my gosh. Gnocchi's my favorite.
You have to look up like the best gnocchi there.
I know.
Of the areas you're going to.
I'm too excited.
I'm so jealous. I'm not jealous of your plane ride. We just like had to wait in a plane for an hour and a half on the tarmac the other day and I was crying and laying down crisscross applesauce.
But hopefully it'll be comfier than like a Southwest flight.
That was horrible.
Karina absolutely had her feet up on the window of the plane.
Yep.
Laying backwards and her feet up like
with my crew neck over my head and my body.
So that's how she was laying on the plane.
I think one of my ribs is out a little bit.
You have rib problems.
I know, I think I do.
Sure.
I'm so skinny. It's like... I can't stop being skinny, so my ribs are like just popping.
In Rome, we're doing the Vatican. We'll go do some touristy stuff. We're only going to Rome for 2 days because it's so touristy and busy. And then we have like a Rome food tour thing that we're doing. So they'll show us.
You better have storage in your phone for pictures.
I know. I'm gonna have to like clear my whole phone. Oh my god! I'm so sorry, you guys.
What?
I was just hunchbacking.
I don't even know what I look like over here.
I gotta go.
My little outfit. Okay.
Story?
Let's do a Temple Reddit story. Temple Reddit story.
Oh, a cha-cha.
Oh,
okay.
I'm sore from this morning.
Wow, you're a girl. Okay, do you want me to... I'm going to read you a couple because I chose the most random stories.
Okay.
This one says... Husband attacks in his sleep. Haven't slept in days.
Oh.
This one says, am I the a-hole for craving something that makes my partner sick? And then this one is...
Craving, that's not... Okay.
Am I the a-hole for not attending my husband's celebration dinner due to the restaurant not having anything I could eat?
Speaking of anything I cannot eat... I decided the other day I don't want to be gluten-free anymore. So after this weekend, or maybe the weekend of the wedding, and just in case I get really bloated, because I have to be in a bathing suit this weekend, I'm just going to start introducing little things here and there.
Well, when you bit the cake pop, I was like,
yeah.
And then I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying, like, my stomach didn't hurt, my lips didn't hurt, so
good.
I'm just going to try little things here and there. I'm still going to try to eat, like, clean and healthy. But maybe like I just miss sourdough. I miss like just I don't know. Okay, sorry. What?
Mommy said we should talk about the TikTok ban.
I don't want to. If you don't talk about it, it doesn't happen.
But it's not real.
So no thanks.
Okay, which one?
I think the first one. Because it reminds me that Chase walked... What?
God.
That was the most crazy noise ever. That Chase, like, sleep talks and walks, and Hannah's, like, scared of him. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so this one is from the Two Hot Takes subreddit, and they read it on their podcast.
Okay. So we're just like them.
Oh, basically. Okay. So the title again is My Husband Attacks in His Sleep. Haven't slept in days.
Oh, my God.
I don't remember if it has, like, bad words. Okay. I am 24 female, and my husband is 24 male. We are happily married. We've been married for a year, and we've known each other since 2018.
So young.
Yeah. Known each other since 2018, officially dated all of 22, then married at 2023.
Thank you.
Okay. We have a history. Oh my God. I hate when people write like this. I'm sorry. We have a history like a rom-com, and I'm very in love with this man.
I don't like you.
There's literally nothing wrong. I'm just at the end of my rope with this, and I have no idea what to do. This is a vent, but I'm open to
There's literally nothing wrong.
But he does attack me.
Okay, go.
Okay, so my husband has always had trouble sleeping. He complains that he hardly ever dreams. I'm talking 1 to 4 dreams per year. He also...
I would love that.
I know.
Sorry, the camera died. So, here we go.
Okay. Okay, I'll just start this paragraph. My husband has always had trouble sleeping. He complains that he hardly ever dreams. I'm talking 1 to 4 dreams per year. Okay, we read that. This is the part that I stopped. He also can talk, blink, and act like he's awake aside from actually getting up. This has made for some funny times as I'm a light sleeper. In the middle of the night, I'll ask him something and he'll say the randomest and funniest things, and he has no memory of this in the morning, and we laugh about it. This is the issue, though. He will also flail his arms and smack me in the face. He's a mechanic/gym rat, and his arms are like meaty weights.
That's literally gross.
That was disgusting. It's not intentional, and I once smacked him back in surprise, and he literally laughed and whined that it's raining too hard and turned over. He's not awake or aware of this. He apologizes like crazy the next morning and everything to make up for it. It hurts to see him so upset at something he can't control. This man has literally come home from work to take care of a spider for me, so he doesn't do it to be mean to me. But gosh dang it, I want to sleep without being attacked. We've tried separate sleeping, but I hate it. We're snugglers. And he will come to me in the middle of the night, or I'll come to him. We joke about who will do it first. I just don't know what to do. This is the 3rd night he smacked me and then taken the blanket. I'm exhausted. I'm actually desperate for advice. The next plan is a straitjacket.
Okay. He should either go to a sleep specialist.
He needs
or
to sleep.
They need to sleep in different rooms. Like, that's it. You're going to get hurt.
I cannot imagine being smacked nights in a row and be like, well, and we want like
cuddle. That's not worth cuddling.
Absolutely
I hate cuddling.
Not. Also, he takes the blanket. Me and Drake sleep with separate comforters.
Yeah.
So try that.
We sleep with different blankets sometimes because I like to wrap my whole entire head, ears, eyes with the blanket. Crazy. And Mac is like so hot. So I'll sleep with like a heavier blanket and he sleeps with like a light blanket.
We just have 2 of the same comforters pretty much.
But yeah, they have to sleep separate or he has to go to a sleep specialist.
No matter what, maybe he should go.
Yeah.
If it's that much of a problem.
Oh my god.
People are saying sleep separate and then cuddle until you fall asleep and then go away.
Yeah. Like if you can't sleep or if he's going crazy, then you have to leave and go sleep somewhere else.
I feel like sleep on total different sides of the bed with different blankets.
What if they get twin beds?
And put them next to each other? See, at that point, they need to go to the doctor.
Yeah.
If it's that bad. Wow.
Well, have you heard of that guy that, like, he said he was sleepwalking? He literally, like, drove to his family's house and, like, killed his in-laws.
And he got away with it because they were like, he's sleeping.
No.
Okay. Do you think he's doing it on purpose?
Oh. No.
No?
No. Do people think that?
I don't think so.
Because Hannah's told me times that Chase is like sleep talk, like he's like got up and like sprinted before like down their hallway and like hit the wall.
That's so scary.
Like, he's like gotten up before and stuff, and like
Drake will sleep talk every once in a while, just like random mumbling.
Yeah, Mac will
But the worst thing ever is when he laughs.
Yeah, Mac will laugh. One time at our old house, Mac used to sleep talk and get up all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if our house was haunted or what, but it doesn't happen at this house. Maybe he was sleeping deeper at that house, and this house he has like problems sleeping deep. Like,
you think?
He always wakes up and he's like, I can't sleep, I'm not comfy. Anyway, he at one time he was like, no, and he like thought there were spiders falling on him, and he was like, ah, and he was like doing that, and I held his arm, and I was like, stop, and
but
he was
do you
like,
wake him up?
And then he was like, what? And then he was like, oh my gosh, I just saw spiders. Like, then he woke up and like told me.
Remember when he was in the corner of the room?
So then, yeah, one time I heard him, and I woke up, and he was in the opposite corner of our room, opposite of our bed.
So scary.
With a blanket over his head, and he was like hiding, and he thought like this old, disgusting, old ghost lady was like getting him.
Okay, that's scary. I would have moved out of that.
It was like night terror status. I know.
That's haunted.
But he like has talked in his sleep before, like he says stuff. Actually, I think I have one saved in my phone because I was laughing so hard. And I used to like record him. Like he would like like laugh at me, and like then he had no idea.
That's so crazy. Do you sleep?
Wait, where's the?
I think
I don't.
I have, but I don't like to do it normally.
Oh, he once told me, "Don't get cross-threaded." I have it in my phone.
One.
And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Okay," like being a brat. And he was like, "Don't get cross-threaded." And then he went back to sleep. And in the morning, I told him, and he was like, "What the heck?" He had no idea.
Like, what does that even mean?
I don't know.
People are saying maybe a weighted blanket.
Oh.
To like keep him contained.
That's so crazy.
That's crazy. Okay. Craving or not attending my husband's dinner?
Which one have you not read yet?
Both.
Oh, you haven't read it?
Oh, I've never read this one ever. I just saw the title.
Okay, let's do that one.
Okay. Let me see what's on. Okay.
Sorry, my nose is getting stuffy as we speak.
I've never read this one, but the title looked good.
Okay.
Okay, am I the asshole for not attending my husband's celebration dinner due to the restaurant not having anything I could eat? Okay. My husband has been working really hard the last 2 years to advance at his company, and he finally got the promotion he's been after. I'm really, really proud of him. His parents are too, and wanted to take us out to dinner to celebrate. My husband absolutely loves prime rib, and there's only one place in our area that serves it, so he picked that restaurant. The thing is, I'm not fond of steak. I'll eat it, but very rarely. I prefer chicken or fish. I looked up the menu before leaving, and right now they have a limited menu. The place only has 1 fish entree and 2 chicken entrees, and none of them sounded good for various reasons. I suggested that he pick someplace else so everyone can eat. He refused, citing that we rarely get to go to this place, but go together to places in our area regularly, which is true, but those places have lots of varieties so everyone can eat. He suggested that I ask if they could prepare the fish or chicken without the marinades or sauces, but I didn't want to be difficult for the kitchen staff. His next suggestion was that I order dessert while everyone else ate entrees, and then when we were done, he would take me somewhere that I wanted so I can get dinner while he and the kids ate dessert. So I opted to just not go, because I didn't want to sit there not eating and not having a good time while everyone else was. My husband asked me to go so he could celebrate with the people that are most important to him. I told him no again, and that he needed to get going before he was late. He did go, but he came back a little over an hour later with the kids, and they all had to-go boxes. He said he couldn't think of what to tell the kids about why I didn't go, and when they kept asking without lying or making me sound bad. So he just got an order for them to go and let the kids spend some time with their grandparents, talking in the parking lot. I told them he should have stayed, but that he said I put him in a bad spot with the kids, and that I knew he wanted everyone there, and that I should have just gotten over my picky eating for one night. I maintained if he really wanted us to eat dinner as a family, then he should have picked a restaurant with a more accommodating menu. Am I the asshole?
100%.
That is so rude.
That's like one of the meanest ones you've read.
It's just so, like, dismissive and rude and
The way she
selfish.
just wrote out that whole thing and still had to ask if that was her problem.
Oh
that
my
is so
gosh.
unbelievably rude. First of all, it's his birthday. Like,
No,
you can go wherever you want
he
on
got
his
a
birthday.
promotion.
Oh,
You
I
just
wasn't
made that
even
up.
listening to you. First of all, he got a promotion.
Like, he just wanted
It
to
was a
celebrate.
special place. He picked it, and it's like, if you're picky, I'm sure you pick the dinner every single night, and he probably eats whatever. And then he was like, oh, here are some options of what we can do. And then she's still saying no.
Like, get some freaking french fries and get over it.
Or bring your own food in your purse and eat out of your purse, you little weirdo.
If you're going to be a freak.
If you're going to be a weirdo, eat out of your little purse some chicken or whatever the heck you like to eat.
gosh.
Chicken nuggets.
Wow.
No, that is rude, and he should divorce her.
No, divorce. Selfish. Everyone's just saying selfish. You're being a bad partner.
Super, super selfish. And I didn't know her kids were there too. Like,
Yeah.
oh, please take the kids. You're celebrating something. You watch the kids.
Go.
You take them. Leave.
And
no.
Like, she's not even celebrating him because she's
That
too
is
selfish.
so rude. And there were things she could eat on the menu. She just said they didn't look
This
good.
one says,
So-
don't lie. There wasn't
Yeah.
anything you couldn't eat. It's nothing that you wanted.
The title said can't eat at this restaurant. That
Yeah.
made it seem like she has like a severe allergy and the kitchen doesn't separate like the foods or
Yeah.
something. Like, there were things she could eat. She just didn't want to.
Every single comment is,
That's a
"You're an
brat.
asshole. They have at least 3 entrees for you, 1 fish, 2 chicken, and surely a few appetizer options you could have."
Yeah, and like a side. I'm sure there's
Literally.
a side of potatoes or something.
Yeah.
Like, we have a really picky sister, Sophia, and she'll find something anywhere we
Yeah.
go. Or if there's nothing, then
We'll
you
go
just
somewhere
wait.
else.
No, then you
No, like, we'll go somewhere else after for
yeah,
her.
then you wait and you eat later. Like,
Yeah.
she's acting like a little baby that's so
Literally.
spoiled and a brat.
That's so mean.
I don't like her.
Like, I don't know. That's so rude.
I hope this is not real. I don't know. I know it probably is, but like, I feel sad for her husband that he was like excited and wanted to go somewhere
And
really
then he like
special.
got it to go, and I was like, I didn't want to.
That's super rude.
Ugh, people are so mean. Should
I
we
just
go
don't
more?
understand why people are married.
I know.
Oh, that one's kind of long.
Are we all done?
I think so. You
Hey.
guys, thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for staying subscribed to us. Even though we
Hopefully.
missed 2 weeks.
Thanks for
Well, the
subscribing.
people who are watching.
Yeah. Follow us on TikTok.
Yes.
Follow us on, we still don't have an Instagram.
Oh, sorry. I've been a little bit busy.
YouTube, Spotify, TikTok. And let us know what you want from us over summer. We have like
Nice.
a month left. I have a month left of school.
Oh, tell us some, if you're still here, tell us some fun things we could do, like, on the podcast, like painting, like making something.
Slime.
Oh, yeah, we wanted to make
We
slime.
wanted to make slime because slime is back, baby.
like something fun we could do like that.
And then who do you want us to interview? Don't say Mac, my husband, because he will not, won't.
Yeah.
Maybe like one of our friends or another family member or someone we've already had on that you want on again. I'm sure mommy will do it.
Yes.
Yeah. And this month is Mental Health Awareness Month. So in the description, we're going to put some resources and some information on that. So go scroll down whatever platform you're on to the description of this video.
Yes, please.
And I think that's all we have for this week.
Okay.
Happy
thanks for
Friday.
tuning in.
What are you going to say? Thanks for tuning in too.
Well, I was going to. And then
Okay,
you, like,
go ahead.
Thanks for tuning in to
Sister Talk. See you next week.